What's up, YouTube? It's Scotty with Evil Castrigal. We're out here in the shop. As you can see, no, we're not working on the cool YZ or Project Elsa 4 right now. We're waiting on some welding on that bike. We're working on my favorite motorcycle in the garage, or should I say scooter. Yeah, we're working on the QT50.
All right. Pre-mixing gas and hauling ass.
Oh my God, he's gone too wide.
Get a little assistance, Troy.
Sick. Burn fescue.
Mixing gas and hauling ass.
Phoenix Day.
So my trusty QT50, my liquor getter, my parts getter, my Ace hardware runner, she blew up on me. Went to go get some pizza and burr, she stopped running. And that is the old piston. It's a real bummer. I'm not joking when I say this is like my favorite thing on two wheels in the garage. So this was a bummer when this happened. I think it got a little hot at Vintage Days this year. All that putting around the swap meet, plus maybe some water getting in the motor because I do have a pod filter on it. Not ideal for that type of situation. It's just why you should probably run the airbox. Anyway, we're putting a 60cc kit on this bad boy. Fresh from Amazon. Here's the jug, it's in there. Nice, pretty, and new. There's the head. Came with a bunch of stuff. It's got a spark plug in here. Let's check this thing out. There we go. Probably not going to trust that thing. I'll probably use the NGK that I had in it already. And yeah, it's got gaskets and stuff. And here's the piston. Looks like it's pretty decent. It's like 50 bucks on Amazon. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. We're going to put the new piston on, slip the jug on, and cross our fingers and hope that this beauty starts back up. I know I'm probably gonna have to rejet it, obviously. All right, let's get to it. Okay, it's all installed, and I have to say the machining actually looked really good. I saw some comments on the kit that I bought on Amazon saying that some of the machine quality was subpar and they needed to do a lot of extra work to it, but I felt around the ports, it all felt pretty smooth to me. Everything went together nice. The ring gap was perfect. Pretty easy to put on. I'll show you. So here is the brand new setup on the old crusty QT50 bottom end. Crank and everything felt great. These things are pretty indestructible. Obviously, this is the same motor that comes on the PW50 that they still make today, which is why parts for these are still readily available, at least for the motor. You want to get a new one of those, pretty expensive. But the motor, cheap to fix. So anyway, I'm going to get this all torqued down to spec, get a spark plug in this bad boy, and fingers crossed that it starts up. Oh my God. Do you hear that? It's running. It's been a few days. I've been fighting some problems, some throttle issues. I thought the bike took off on me. First time I started it, it was wide open. Turns out it was the throttle. I needed to put the new slide. I got a new carb and put the new slide with the new carb in it, and now it runs perfectly fine. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, baby. Do you hear that? That is 60 cc's of Chinese goodness put on this QT50. We are back to running. rattling. Just some loose nuts I gotta tighten up, hopefully. Not the Chinesium, probably the Chinesium. Seems like it runs pretty good. I did have to get a new carb and some new I had to use the new throttle. I did use the old top of the carb, but it was sticking a little bit. The throttle was. The slide just had wore out in here on the old carb, so swapped that out. And she's running good. So far, we're warming up. We're going through the procedure. Put a clear hose on so I can always know I've got oil. And yeah, ready to ride this thing. Okay, so it's a lot of days away from when I started this project on the QT50 here. I've lost my hair since then. Seriously, it's been stressful. But it just turns out that the carb, the Chinese carb, had the wrong size jet in it. I bumped it up to a 72.5, and she runs good now. I'm very happy to have my QT50 back on the road. Just awesome. Wait, listen to this thing. Woo! Yeah, dude. Woo-hoo-hoo! We're ripping. She'll go about 28 mile an hour now, if you can hear me. We'll do about 28 miles an hour, maybe 29. She rips. I'm stoked. One hand in this thing right now, no GoPro. Runs like a top. All right, let's go to the hardware or the liquor store or something.